nights are getting harder again. I can feel it settling in. Same dark room, same cold air, same heavy thoughts already there. I close my eyes and try to sleep, but my mind cuts way too deep. Every memory comes alive right when the whole world goes quiet. I hear the clock beside my bed, like a voice inside my head, telling me I lost too much, telling me I'm out of love. I miss the person I once was, before my heart became this numb, before every little thing started feeling exhausting. Now I stay awake too late, thinking about every mistake, every word I should have said, every text I left unread. And maybe that's the worst part now, nothing even feels loud. Pain doesn't crash like before, it just quietly hurts more. The nights are getting harder again, I smile less than way back then, and every lonely thought I hide gets louder in the middle of the night. I swear I try to be okay, but my heart keeps drifting away. Everybody rests so easy, every why does sadness stay with me? The ceiling shadows move so slow, like they already seem to know that I'm barely holding on, even if I act so strong. I grab my phone and put it back, no one I really wanna text, no one I can truly tell how much I've been hating myself. So I put my shoes on quietly, grab my keys and leave the street. Maybe driving helps a little, maybe silence hurts less moving. Cold air hits me in the face, empty roads, an empty place, streetlights glowing gold and blue, like the world feels sadly too. The engine hums beneath my hands, like it somehow understands. Every mile feels like escape from the thoughts I cannot shake. And somewhere underneath the pain, I still hope things might change, even if it's not tonight, even if it takes my whole life. The nights are getting harder again, I smile less than way back then, and every lonely thought I hide gets louder in the middle of the night. I swear I try to be okay, but my heart keeps drifting away. Everybody rests so easy, why does sadness stay with me? The city sleeps while I still drive, trying just to feel alive. And all I really know tonight is I'm tired of losing fights. Rain falls softly on the glass, another lonely night has passed. I keep driving through the dark, trying not to fall apart. People say just give it time, like healing simple in real life. but they don't see the way I fade. Every single day the same. I still answer every call, still show up, still do it all. But lately I can't shake the truth, no one really checks on me too. I think everybody leaves, slowly, quietly, eventually. Now it's screaming, now with fights. They just stop showing up one night. And maybe I got used to pain, that's why I always stay the same. Always acting like I'm fine, even when I'm losing my mind. Sometimes I wanna disappear, just to see who'd notice I'm not here. Would anybody even care? Or will life move on like air? I don't feel important to anyone anymore, like I'm easy to replace and ignore. Like if I vanished for a while, nobody would ask me why. I give my heart away for free, but nobody gives that back to me. And honestly, it hurts the most, feeling lonely around people I know. The radio plays old sad songs, and suddenly I sing along. Every lyric feels too real, like somebody knows how I feel. I stop the car near a red light, watching strangers pass me by. Everybody's going home, while I'm scared to be alone. I used to think love stayed forever, now I know nothing really does. People change and feelings fade, and some hearts never heal the same. Maybe I expect too much, maybe I just care too hard. Maybe I got too attached to people who were never mine to have. Rain gets heavier outside, and tears blur these city lights. I wipe my face and keep driving slow, cause honestly I got nowhere to go. And if someone asked me now, what's been hurting you somehow, I think I'd finally break apart, trying to explain this hard. I don't feel important to anyone anymore, like I'm easy to replace and ignore. Like if I vanished for a while, nobody would ask me why. I give my heart away for free, but nobody gives that back to me. And honestly, it hurts the most, feeling lonely around people I know. The road keeps stretching through the rain, and I keep carrying this pain, hoping somewhere down the line I'll feel love before I die. I still drive past your house sometimes, usually late at night, when the city's half asleep and memories cut too deep. Your window glows the same soft way, like nothing ever changed. But everything inside me did the day you stopped choosing us. I told myself I moved along, that I finally got strong. But seeing your street again tonight proves I've just been good at lying. I remember sitting in your car, talking about who we would become. You held my hand like you were sure, like I'd always be the one. Now your silence says enough, Love ended without warning us. No goodbye that really healed, just distance that became real. And God, I hate the way I still look for you in crowds sometimes. Like some part of me believes you'll come back and change everything. I still drive past your house sometimes, even though you're no longer mine. Even though it only hurts and opens every wound again. I wish I could erase your name, but losing you still feels the same. And honestly, the hardest truth is I still haven't stopped loving you. I park across the street and stare at the life we never shared, at the future we once planned, now slipping through my hands. Maybe you're happy now with someone, maybe I'm already forgotten. Maybe I was just one phase while you became my whole world. That's the thing nobody says. Some people leave but never left. Their voice still echoes in your mind years after goodbye. I almost text you one last time just to ask if you're alright, but deep inside I know the truth. You stopped missing me long ago. So I start the car and slowly leave, trying hard again to breathe. The streetlights blur through watery eyes as your neighborhood fades behind. And somewhere between heartbreak and dawn, I realize life still moves on, even for hearts that never heal as fast as people think they will. I still drive past your house sometimes, even though you're no longer mine. Even though it only hurts and opens every wound again. I wish I could erase your name, but losing you still feels the same. And honestly, the hardest truth is I still haven't stopped loving you. Your street disappears behind me now, but somehow you still follow me around. Maybe some people never leave, even after they leave. The sky is turning gray again. Morning slowly settling in. I've been driving all night long, trying to figure out where I went wrong. But somewhere between the empty streets and the silence surrounding me, I started feeling something new. Not happiness, just less ruined. Your name still lives inside my chest, but not the way it did back then. It doesn't knock the wind from me, it just quietly visits me sometimes. I used to beg my heart to heal, like pain was something I could kill. But maybe healing's learning how to live even when it still hurts now. Maybe closure never comes. Maybe some people stay in us, not enough to break our lives, but enough to visit some nights. And maybe love was never meant to last forever in the end. Maybe some souls only meet to change each other briefly. Maybe healing starts when you stop chasing them, when you stop replaying everything again, when you finally let the memories breathe instead of begging them to leave. Maybe peace is not forgetting. Maybe it's finally accepting that some people become part of you even after they're gone too. Sunrise slowly warms the sky, soft orange mixed with tired eyes. And for the first time in so long, the silence doesn't feel so wrong. I roll the windows halfway down, feel cold air moving through this town, like life is trying to remind me there's still more ahead to see. I think I spend too much time trying to go back in time, trying to save what already broke, trying to heal what love destroyed. But broken things still deserve love, even hearts that gave too much, even people left behind still deserve a peaceful life. So maybe I don't need answers now. Maybe I don't need to know how everything fell apart that fast. Maybe some things just don't last. Maybe that's okay somehow. Maybe I can't stop hurting now. Not completely, not tonight, but enough to finally breathe right. Maybe healing starts when you stop chasing them, when you stop replaying everything again, when you finally let the memories breathe instead of begging them to leave. Maybe peace is not forgetting. Maybe it's finally accepting that some people become part of you even after they're gone too. The road feels softer than before, like my heart's not fighting anymore. Still a little broken, still a little sad, but not as lost as I once was. Morning light fills up the car. I didn't realize I drove this far. The city slowly wakes again while I sit here breathing in the same world that hurt me bad. Still somehow looks beautiful back. Maybe pain changes the way we notice little things someday. The sky looks calm above the trees, coffee shops and quiet streets. And for the first time in a while, my chest doesn't feel so tight. So tight. still think about you sometimes, in certain songs or late night drives, in random moments I can't explain, when memories fall like rain. But they don't destroy me now, they don't pull me completely down. They just visit quietly and leave a little peacefully. I think that's what healing is, not waking up and never missing it, just learning memories can stay without ruining them every day. I think I'm finally learning how to live without you, learning that every lonely feeling means I should run to you, learning some things and even when they were real, learning broken hearts still slowly heal. And maybe I'll still miss you years from now, maybe your name will still hurt somehow, but not enough to stop my life again, not enough to break me like back then. I spent so long blaming myself for things I couldn't help, like love was mine alone to save, like losing you meant I failed. But hearts change and people drift, and sometimes goodbye just exists without villains, without lies, just two souls missing their time. And honestly that hurts the most, knowing love can still let go, even when both people cared, even when memories stay here. But I survived every sleepless night, every lonely drive beneath street lights, every moment I thought I'd never heal, and somehow I'm still here. So I start the engine one more time, sunlight shining through the blinds. The road ahead feels wide and clear, not perfect, just less filled with fear. I know some nights will still feel long, I know some wounds still live on, but now I also know this too, pain doesn't last forever like we think it do. I think I'm finally learning how to live without you, learning not every lonely feeling means I should run to you, learning some things and even when they were real, learning broken hearts still slowly heal. And maybe I'll still miss you years from now, maybe your name will still hurt somehow, but not enough to stop my life again, not enough to break me like back then. The night is over, morning came, and somehow I'm not quite the same, still carrying pieces of you, but finally carrying myself too. And as the sunlight fills the sky, I realize heartbreak didn't kill my life, it just taught me some people stay, as memories we learn to carry gently. Some